Hey guys, I had just recorded a video for this, but my mic was muted, so I'm gonna make another one right now. I didn't upload it, by the way. But, what the video is about is we're going to be showing you how to break cameras. And not only break cameras, like movement. So, a lot of Call of Duty players, like if you're coming back to the game and you don't really know much about it, like you deleted the game and then you came back to it after you saw how good it got. Well, and you haven't played it for a while, right? So I'm going to be showing you what you want to do for this. So first we're going to show you how to slide cancel. So slide canceling is like you hold circle, or just tap it for me. You want to go like this instead of, because then you get the jump. And if you're wondering, how do you have your gun up like that? Well, you see, what I'm using is certain settings. So my settings, I go to options, and then look. You want to go to controller, scroll all the way down until you see movement and slide behavior. Turn that into tap, automatic sprint, put tactical sprint. So if you didn't know, tactical sprinting is faster than normal sprinting. So this is normal tactical sprinting. This is normal sprinting. As you can see, normal sprinting is slower. And normal sprinting is just slower, and with the tactical sprint, so watch this, I'll do the tactical sprint, faster, so look, you want to go faster than normal sprint, right? Like what, you can go faster. Not only you can go faster, you also jump on the enemy. Alright, now we're going to be moving on to slide canceling again, but slide canceling is where you press circle, 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 instead of doing circle X, because sometimes you get a jump, which is just awkward. And now we're going to be moving on to, well, what I call sliding into battle. And what I mean sliding into battle is, well, what it's about is if you want to get these things like pretty good, like in hand. Most people do not do like what I do. What I do is most people who don't really know what they're doing when they're sliding into battle, they'll do this. And you don't want to do that because then the enemy already knows and you're already slide canceling while they know where you are. What you want to do is this. So then the enemy doesn't know and then you get the jump. So instead of doing this, you should do this. Instead of this, you need to do this. Alright, moving on to breaking cameras. So breaking cameras is where you go side to side around an enemy, shoot them while you're going side to side, so it's like they don't even know what you're doing. So some people also break cameras like this, so they'd run up like this, and they'd be like, and kill the person. That's also called breaking cameras. You just run super fast and go like this. So now we're going to be moving on to jumps. So jumps, there are actually 3 ways to jump. And what I mean 3 ways is like this. So, jumping into battle is what I just showed you. Another way of breaking cameras is like that. But instead of doing that, you can also do this. You can also do this instead of... So I'm going to be showing you all the amount of jumps that you can do at the time. So, when you jump, people do it once, or people do it twice. Or, not many people do this, but 3 times. I do it usually twice. I don't do it 3 times, like I don't do this. I just need a lot of momentum to do that, honestly. But usually people can do this because you get the jump on the enemy. It's like sliding into battle. Then you just do it. Boom! I got her. Stim shot. Now we're going to be showing you the lethals that you should use for Modern Warfare. You should be using the stim shot. So when someone shoots you and you're hurt, you can pop the stim shot, health again. The Semtex, it's basically a grenade, but instead of it rolling, it sticks on the whatever it lands on. And it will blow up faster than a grenade and better than a grenade. And the cool thing about it is that it can stick on to people. If it can stick on to people, that means, oh, that's a free kill. Well, yes, it is. If the Semtex sticks onto a person, well, yeah, they die. It's like, I'll try to stick it onto me. So it's stuck onto the floor. You're probably like, yeah, why did it stick onto the floor? Because it's a certain grenade that sticks onto things. So look, it's sticking onto it. And it's not possible for it to stick on it sideways. It always sticks on from the bottom. Alright, now we're going to be moving on to a different thing. There's not really a name for this, but players who play Call of Duty, Warzone players, when they get tagged or when they don't have any shield, they would get down and armor plate. Well, that's not the right thing to do. Most people do that. I used to do that. I don't know why, but yeah, most people would do that where they just get behind cover and then plate up. But what you really should be doing is snaking. Snaking is this, where you crouch up and down, and it makes the enemy hard to hit you. So you go sideways, up and down, crouching. So now the enemy can't get a hit of you. So you just crouch up and down sideways. Sideways, side to side, whatever. And you're plating up while you can see the enemy, so you have an advantage, especially if you're on ground and the enemy cracked you, because they could rush you. But maybe if you're playing Warzone Rebirth and someone's on top of prison and they cracked you and you're plating up, you might want to snake, because you don't know if they're going to jump off prison and then they're going to go rush you. So you want to snake, or you just want to get into cover. But Warzone players use heartbeat sensors, right? So they know where they are. But the stem shot is what you use in Modern Warfare multiplayer. This is what most they'd use the heartbeat sensor, and they would also use the throwing knife or any type of knife. Why? You know, because the throwing knives, it saves them ammo, and the throwing knife, after you throw it, you can pick it up again and get it back. And It also saves them ammo, so they don't waste all their bullets. They throw the throwing knife at the downed player, and then they're dead. So after they kill them with their gun, they throw the throwing knife at the downed player, and then they die. It saves them bullets, and you didn't just waste a lethal, because all you gotta do is walk over the body and you can get it back. The heartbeat sensor. So the heartbeat sensor, it just shows where the enemies are on the map, how much meters they are away from you. So it basically helps you know where the players are. So a tablet that disables rough information about nearby enemies, and then the throwing knife is retrievable knife that is lethal on impact. So yeah. But yes. So yeah, that is it actually. Just kidding. But yes. You always want to make sure that you don't run into cover then slide. You want to do this instead of, because then you ran into the open where everyone can shoot you. So what you want to do is this. So you get a jump on the enemies. They don't know you're about to be there. But yeah, that should be it for today's video. If you guys like the video, make sure to subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Actually, frick that. You guys don't need to do that. But if you want, you can. See you in the next one. Later.